What's up guys, Bo here at Diesel Power Products.
No,
What, Kyle?
we're raw dogging this one today, guys. We got my truck in the shop. PPE was kind enough to send us some parts for it. Today we're gonna do, what are we doing? Air-to-water intercooler kit. Now, if you don't know anything about PPE, they've been around since 1985. They're an awesome company. They make things like these air-to-water intercoolers, along with other coolers, diff covers, engine parts, all top quality, made right here in the USA, which is why I have no problem throwing this kit on my truck, and it has got the Diesel Power Products stamp of approval. Why do I have Bo with me? Is this a one-person job or a two-person job? Well, it's a one-person job. I unfortunately sacrificed my arm to my daughter, just like mothers sacrifice their bodies to their children, and I can't lift anything over 5 pounds with my right hand, so I've got my main man Bo here to help me out with this install for anything that I can't get done. But this is a one-person job. It's a pretty straightforward install, just a little bit tedious. So we're gonna dive into this. It's gonna help with building boost, lowering AGTs, keeping those air temps nice and cool. Huge upgrade in the efficiency of the cooling on the truck. I think it's like a 63% more efficient flow rate. So we're gonna dive into this install right now. What are the first steps? Because I haven't even looked at the instructions yet.
Yeah, super excited about this install. So to get started, we are going to disconnect the batteries, start draining the coolant. So let's get into it.
So what's really cool with these S&B filters, side note, is they have this awesome clear plastic cover on top, and I can quickly see that I need to do some service on my air filter. So that's next on the agenda for Old Whiskey here. And if you didn't know, these trucks do have 2 batteries. So yes, disconnect both of them. Gotta raw dog it, brother.
Raw dog it. Hope you don't get any on my face.
Close your mouth.
Oh, that's on there. The snow won't come out.
That's what she said. Hey, another fun fact while we're down here trying to get the coolant drained, this truck's got 3 steering stabilizers. If you didn't know, S&B has since acquired One-Up Suspension, which is a super rad brand, and they're making some pretty awesome products right now for the Fords. They have their dual steering stabilizer, and then up here that you probably can't see, they've got the ATS Fox stabilizer directly mounted to the pitman arm. This thing steers like butter. Second fun fact, this is my best angle. Okay, hot side, check. I don't know what's next, but on to the next thing. All right, and we got the cold side out. Now let's get this intercooler out. Are you catching it, or kind of?
Some of it. Where's that other bucket? Uh-oh, scrambling. There it is.
Okay, we got the coolant lines disconnected. We got the hot side, the cold side taken off. Now it's time to get this stock cooler out and do everything backwards.
Didn't want to go with the red.
They didn't give me a choice. I would have probably done red.
That is the cool thing about this. They come in multiple colors. We decided to go with black. Actually, we didn't have a choice, but I think black will look just good in here. I think they got red, blue, what is it? What's the other one?
Red, blue, raw, and black.
Red, blue, raw, and black.
Colin, do you remember me saying, let me know what you guys want?
Oh, there goes some coolant. there isn't already a couple gallons on the floor, but
There's a perfect
not that hole.
rubber.
Kyle's whistle.
Kyle's got his whistle right here. Had a little boo-boo. Got her wrapped up.
Here's the old one, here's the new one from PPE. Now, why would you even want to do this upgrade in the first place? We're gonna go over that right now and explain what these do. So this is mounted right next to your driver's side battery tray. And what essentially is going on these two lines is coolant is flowing into the cooler and cooling the air temps that are going back into your motor. So on your hot side here that is connected to your turbo, hot air is coming in, it is getting cooled by the cooler from the coolant, and then the cold side pipe is going right back into your motor. And if you know anything about diesels, you know the cooler air that goes into your motor, the stronger it's gonna run. As you can see, there is a little bit of a size difference here, so you get more cooling and you also get a better flow rate in these as well from PPE. So we've got everything done. It was a pretty straightforward process. Now we're just gonna do everything backwards by starting with getting this thing in and go from there.
She's on. Oh, there's no way to do this. Right back in. Don't touch the red and the black together. It's the scariest part of everything I've ever done is working on batteries. I see lights.
Okay, as you can see, it's a pretty simple upgrade to do, even if you got a bum arm and a marketing guy sitting around that can help you out. So last step of the process, we got to top the coolant system back off. We're gonna run the truck, get all those air bubbles out, seal it up, take it on a test drive to make sure we don't have any leaks, and we're done. All right, that's a wrap on this stall, guys. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward and easy to do. For anything PPE related, you can come check out their full line of products at dieselpowerproducts.com.
Yeah, like Kyle said, easy enough for a marketing guy and a partially crippled guy to get this install done. But if you guys are looking for this air-to-water intercooler, they've got multiple colors on the website for you to pick from. And if you guys have any ideas for the Patriot series, please let us know and we'll see you next time.